It's that time again!
Hi, it's Cute Munchugger with Cute on Comics.
Hello!
Hi, I have one book today.
One?
Yeah. One.
That's lonely.
One.
That's a lonely number.
Yeah, it's the loneliest of numbers. I have Furious today.
Does that make you mad?
Makes me furious. And in this one, at the beginning, it's like there's a flashback, a really short flashback, but then she's basically dealing with this one guy who's like crazy, and all she wants is to like be thought of as a good person and a good hero, good guy, and stuff.
But she's furious.
Even though she hates the name so much and she doesn't even like it. And then at the end there's like this new character that I don't even know. I'm not gonna say. Is it a spoiler if I say the name?
Not really.
Not really? Okay.
Just show the character. It's a spoiler.
Her name is Perfidia.
Huh?
I know, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't even sound like a name. But spoiler. Let's see, spoiler.
Spoiler! Spoiler! Woo!
Dun dun. Spoilers.
Oh, spoiler.
To the back. Fancy. Yeah, that's the one book I have this week. It was good. Yeah. It's very violent. Yeah, I think that way, but Leroy would like this. Maybe. So yeah, get that. Yeah.
The dragon. He's a European. That's right, he's a peon. He's a peon. Yo, it's me, Leroy. Hey, everybody. 'Tis I, the white rat. That's right, And then you know what? Do you know what?
We have comic books.
It's Leroy time! Leroy time. Leroy time. Never gonna get a jingle. Leroy time.
Deal with it.
I will. I got 2 comic books this week. The first one is by a friend of ours from the RX Comic Books. Empowered! Ooh, fun. It's fun, violence. Everybody can enjoy some violence. It's very good. Now the next one, Uber Violence. And it's called Uber Violence. This one is more violent than the previous issue. So you know what I said about it? I like it. It was good. Nazi villains, yeah.
Dr. Cool is in the house! Yay! Once more, Allison cannot be here for her own show. So it's, it's been a while, I know. Dr. Cool's insert title here, Comic Book Review. Oh, yeah. Now, right off the bat, we're going to start off with the Dead Boy Detectives. From the pages of Sandman. Interesting read, kind of fun. But I prefer more the film noir style of Eric Brubeck and Sean Phillips' Fatale. Ooh. Spoiler. They're not her eyes. Now, this one is one of Allison's books that she likes. I find the artwork to be rather migrainal. Mind management. She likes it. I don't. But this one, always a good read. Alex and Ada. Ooh, the Luna Brothers. Yeah. That's right. Okay, I'm going to go mosey on down. Time to go cruising. Yeah, bye-bye.
In some cultures, people wear white when they're getting married. In other cultures, they wear white when they're mourning. You decide what tonight really means, because white is the color tonight. And when I go to the review, well, I'm either celebrating some life or I'm mourning some death. Yes, it's Mad Montreal Man. Of course, drink your milk, because milk's good for you. And hats off to you guys for tuning in and watching the show. Milk. Moo juice. But we're going to start off talking about a comic book you've already heard about tonight, but I'm going to plug it again. Certain reasons why. This is a buddy of ours at the show. We like this guy's stuff, so you know what? Hey, out there, go to your comic book stores to get... Yes, I have a milk mustache.
Gross!
Okay, now on that note, get empowered, because I feel empowered by milk. That's right. Milk is good for you. So is Empowered, a fun read. Enjoy it. Pick it up. You'll like it. So on that note, we're going to start off with the alternates today. Something different. We're going to start with the indies, independents, the smaller companies, the companies that actually do stuff that you don't have to buy 25,000 crossovers for. Valiant's up first, Eternal Warrior. It was an okay read. It wasn't exactly the best thing they've ever done, but it was what you expect from Valiant nowadays. On to Dark Horse. Force of Habit buy, but really good issue. King Conan. That's right, Conan, King. Now this is one of those books that I've been enjoying for a long time. I'm telling people, pick up this series. It should be a TV series. It really should. The Massive. And I know people say, well, you don't like that kind of sketchy art, but in this case, the sketchy art goes with the story. Pick up The Massive. You'll enjoy it. This is one that I think Leroy talked about the other day, but today he didn't feel like it, so I picked up and I read it. One Hit Wonder. Yes, One Hit Wonder, the hitman in Hollywood. Ex-Kid Star. Interesting read. I like the artwork on the inside. It's nice and good. You know, looks like it's painted artwork and so forth. Enjoyable read. And the good thing about this is it has an ad for a comic book that's coming out soon. I'm going to tell you people right now. This next one I'm going to show you, the ad. You pick up this comic book, that's going to be really good. It's called The Field. Now, the reason why I'm telling you to pick this thing up is because the guy who wrote this has written some very good things. That's right. Ed Bigisson. Pick up that book when it comes out. You heard it here first. It's going to be a great book. It's going to be one of those stories that you're going to regret if you don't pick up. Okay, guilty pleasure. I must admit, I have a soft spot for this person. Howard Chaykin's Satellite Sam. Fun read. I know you're thinking that's kind of racy. Deal with it. Because, you know, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of sex in your life. That's right, new sex came out. An interesting story. This issue gets better. Pick that up, too. Now, the artwork might not be that great, but I actually like this guy's writing. Kind of bad, yeah, but I'm not lucky enough to know this guy as well. And I know. But Straczynski's. Ooh, yes. Oh, come on. You know this book's a good one. Come on. Protectors Inc. You gotta buy it. Now, that leads me to the next book. It's also the last alternate for this week. It's also the alternate cover of the week. It had a few different covers for this thing out. I was looking forward to it. It came out, and I was like, wow, this is actually good. Real Heroes. That's right. You want to pick this thing up. It's a good read. That's the best cover from the alternates this week. The other covers were okay, but that one just kind of like really it draws you into it. It's a good series. So, let's just do Marvel, I guess. Marvel, yes, Marvel, the mighty Marvel, the now people, the #1 people. There's one book from Marvel that I don't have to show you because I read it in the comic book store. Ghost Rider #1. Now, I didn't pick it up for 3 reasons. The first reason is, first of all, the artwork was very cartoony to the point like I felt I was looking at something that was designed for a 10-year-old. Number 2, the story wasn't that really good. Just wasn't too impressed. And number 3, to me, a Ghost Rider is a guy who rides a vehicle, like a motorcycle, rides a horse, not a guy who drives a car. That's Ghost Driver. I mean, unless he's a passenger in the car, then he'd be riding in the car, but it just wasn't that good. Most people at the store today looked at it and went, ew, crap, put it back on the shelf. So I don't think Ghost Rider, who drives a car, will be a long-lasting series. I think this might do a year and get canned. Then again, it's Marvel now. They'll can it after 9 issues if it doesn't sell. But, enjoyable read from Marvel this week was Revolutionary War. Nice little wrap-up. I enjoy these UK heroes. On to one of my favorites, another #1, because Marvel now loves #1s. #1, Captain America Homecoming. #1. Okay, story, okay, artwork. Nice reprint story in the back. Okay, artwork on this thing was so-so. The story was pretty good, though, but it's another #1, Iron Patriot. Yes, Marvel, the company that puts #1s out every year for titles you already know. Okay, on to the Avengers now, shall we? Avengers! Yeah, it was okay. You know, just a regular issue. Wait, the New Avengers, #16, or #1 again. I know I'm loud, it's okay. A+X, please cancel this series, please, 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 please. Uncanny Avengers #18, or Avenge the Earth #1. Good artwork, I'm just getting bored. And of course, Avengers Assemble, the regular one, was alright. Hawkeye, once again, fun read, but doesn't feel like it fits in with the rest of the Marvel Universe. Savage Wolverine, disappointing this issue. Speaking of disappointing, Origins 2. Not impressed. Okay, is this the final issue of Indestructible Hulk? Here's a spoiler. Yes, it is. Why? Because Marvel is doing an Incredible Hulk #1 next month. Yep. I won't show you the last page, but, you know. Yep, find out who shot blank, 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 blank in Hulk #1. That's right, they're canceling this one to put another Hulk book out. Marvel #1s. Fun read, but I hate crossovers, so you kind of like, if you don't buy crossovers, you're kind of going, what the heck's going on with the story? So, Guardians of the Galaxy. But like I said, it's the X-Men crossover, which I don't buy X-Men, so I was kind of like, duh. Good cover for Marvel. Nice reprints. Lousy paper stock. The Miracle Man. Which leaves me one book for Marvel. It's Marvel's cover of the week. The inside story left me kind of going, really? But it's the best cover for them. Yes, it's the conclusion to the Ultimate Cataclysm where they didn't end the universe at all, but Survive's got the best cover. Okay, and here's a spoiler for people who read the Cataclysm but didn't want to pick this one up. Steve Rogers, President Steve Rogers is dead. You heard it here. He's dead. Sorry. Nice big spoiler there. So, okay, you ready for it?
Don't do the peel.
Don't do the peel. The peel's coming. Here you go.
No,
Peel with milk.
It's gross.
Alright. #1 from DC. There's a trend going on here. Suicide Squad, Amanda Waller. Actually, wasn't a bad read. Not a good read. Really not a good read, The Flash. The artwork has dropped. The story has dropped. I was not happy. Speaking of not happy, Teen Titans. Wait. Remember I said white's either a celebration of life like a wedding or it's meant for a funeral? I never thought I'd say this, but cancel Jonah Hex. Horrible cover. Story was what the heck, and not, just done. It's just not good. Okay, World's Finest. Ooh, First Contact with Earth 2. Again. It was okay. Forever Evil Argus, wasn't too thrilled with it. Forever Evil Rogues Rebellion, really wasn't thrilled with it. Just a so-so read. Justice League Dark, Forever Evil. And a big disappointment for me this month was something I hate to say, but Aquaman, I kind of got bored. But I am looking forward to the new Aquaman second book, Aquaman and the Others, which should be a better series than this was today. So-so read, El Catwoman. And Mad Montreal Girl is starting to pass out. So let's try to wrap this up. Talon, nice cover, okay read. Batman the Dark Knight, so-so issue. Superman, oy vey, not my favorite one. However, Adventures of Superman was a good read. I enjoyed that. Okay, now this next one's never a good read. It's a stupid book, but the artwork is fun. Love Freeze. I'm a Giffen fan, so I buy it for the artwork. So from DC, The Red Lanterns, which only leaves me a couple of books from DC, and basically a couple of books to wrap up the show. The best DC cover of this week, and also the best read, goes to Injustice. That is a good read. I'm enjoying that. Very good read from Vertigo, but not probably one of the rare times I'll say this, not a good cover. That's right, Fables. I'm not happy with that cover. Which leaves me one comic book. It's the best all-around comic book, not only for cover, but for story this week. Take a guess. Can you guess what it is? Sandman. That's right, Sandman just rocked it. Beautiful cover. There's two different covers. This is the better one, and the story is gorgeous. This is one of those things where, wow, you can get lost in these pages. So that's it for us tonight. Like I said, thanks for watching the show. Mad Montreal Girl is now passed out.
I'm not passed out.
Nope, getting there.
Tired.
She's tired. So you know what? I'm going to have some more milk, and we'll see you guys next time. Later.